what's going on?
Excuse me.
Are we starting?
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, we're starting!
Hey,
What's
welcome
up?
to
It's
another episode of The Fix.
As you guys can see, we have a couple new people here. Johnny Boy was in the last one you guys have probably seen, and you can go see that whenever you want. But we also have the ever lovely JD's beard right there. A couple along with
Couple to
JD.
JD, yeah.
And we have Andrew right here. Ish. Like, right... So,
He's right there!
yeah, there we go.
Cowbell!
God, we couldn't
Matt
find it
needed
for a
to
second.
die 2 years ago and stay dead.
God. Okay, so we got some interesting subjects on the table for today. We couldn't get Whoopi Goldberg for this episode.
We should have.
So,
You know, Bill
damn.
Nye the Science Guy would have been a good second.
We were gonna get Wiz Khalifa because they look exactly alike, but we couldn't swing it.
As Bill Nye?
Whoopi's my
Can I
girl.
call racism here, or...
Have you
No,
seen Whoopi
because
Goldberg?
JD is black and he's a part of us.
Yeah.
Kepta!
Jenny, final verdict. Racist?
Whoopi's my girl.
Okay, that was a solid answer to the question.
So, one of the things we talked about in one of the previous videos that came out, and this is going to come out way the fuck after, because we're so behind on editing and releasing, and we want to put out good content for you guys, so we plan ahead. But Chase saw the Assassin's Creed movie.
I was the
None of
only
us
one.
have seen it, so he's going to talk about it, and the rest of us are going to bullshit.
Yeah, so apparently it was like the most generic Assassin's Creed movie I've ever seen.
What game did it most resemble?
It most resembled the first one.
Good.
Because it was kind of in the timeline a
Basic.
little bit more after that one. It was in the 1500s, I think.
Right. So no Black Flag. He didn't spend like 50 minutes wandering around an office cubicle.
No,
Oh.
but I swear to God, like, I fell asleep. I legitimately fell asleep. Because I've seen this story so many times through, like, the 9 games that they have out.
Alright.
It's the same thing. So they made it the most generic.
Oh.
You guys alright?
Yeah, we're good, we're good.
Yeah.
Michael Fassbender was, like, a shallow character that I read a review and it said, he's a character that sometimes gets angry. And that was pretty much the sum about it. Like, he didn't have any depth. It was stupid. And you know what?
No Johnny
Templars
Depp?
forever. Templars are the way to go. Because they're just trying to keep control.
Definitely.
Yeah. But the Apple of Eden, the way they did, like, the way it's like a mind control magic thing from an ancient alien race.
Yeah.
If you played the games, that's what the pieces of eating are.
Yeah.
If you're not
They
there-
did that very well. In the Animus, the way they did that, just a mechanical arm reaching down from the ceiling, that was pretty cool too.
That was a very cool concept that they got away from like the sarcophagus.
Yeah.
Seat.
Instead of just being in their mind, because that's boring on a movie screen.
Yeah, so on a slight offshoot of that, anyone gotten a piece of the forbidden fruit lately? Anyone? No?
No.
Hey, okay.
Oh, well,
cool.
okay,
Oh,
yeah.
What?
What?
Up,
Hey.
There you go. High fives to JD. So,
Yeah.
go on. Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, I just liked it. They used like holographic things for the Animus. It was cool. But overall summary of the movie,
Was it good? Was it bad?
Forbidden fruits and that?
6 out of 10
Hell yeah.
6 out of
for
10.
being substantially average.
Better than the average video game movie?
Yeah, actually, it was better than the average
Smaller than
video
the
game.
average bear.
How many kumquats out of 10?
Oh, kumquats, God, that's
If
gotta
I
be
gave you a
340.
dozen kumquats, how many would you eat whilst watching this movie?
Out of
One.
an Assassin's
I don't
Creed
even know what a
movie-
kumquat is.
It's like a
Oh, you're
teeny
gonna
weeny
know.
orange.
Out of an Assassin's Creed movie to not be a movie,
accurate.
what would it be?
Yeah. All right.
Orange
So
would
we're
be
gonna pull
fucked
up.
up.
We're gonna pull up a video or a picture of a kumquat. 'Cause
Right.
Here.
Andrew needs
Now.
to,
Here.
right there.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
put it right there.
no, it's where Andrew is. Yeah.
Look at that.
All right.
That's
Also,
how
it's
move
gonna be
it,
over
that's
We're
my
gonna
gonna
Mike
be hard.
Wazowski him and just put it in front of his
All right.
face.
So this here
in
is
front
a
of my
kumquat.
face?
For professional
No, Andy's.
videography.
Oh, okay.
Y'all will just.
Well, they already saw the kumquat. It
There.
already came up.
Yeah.
this
Well,
is for-
Andrew hasn't yet. So
Okay, well, we gotta keep going.
It's
though.
like a teeny weeny little orange thing.
With
Yeah.
seeds. Oh,
Yeah,
that's,
they're
alright.
funky
You
looking.
could eat the whole thing.
No matter how big of a hole you try to drill in that, you could never
That's
fuck
what
it.
she said.
And that,
It depends on the
for
man.
me, that's the downfall of the fruits, truly.
All right, guys. So
So-
we don't know apparently what it takes to make a good movie, but
We don't know what it
can
takes
to
make a good
speculate.
video.
Yeah,
I know.
we
Like
we
we
can
ruined
speculate what makes a good video game.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
So what do you think makes a good video game? Let's narrow it down a little bit. What do you think makes a good RPG video game?
Wow.
Oh, man.
RPG is definitely
it's a difficult one to really cut it down. I mean,
What I like,
It's different to
What I like
put to
about
The
turns,
story. It has to be the story
it has to
within
be a
RPG.
story, but RPGs have to feel like you're actually still playing it.
yeah.
So would you rather an RPG had a blank slate character, like those ones that didn't talk? Or do you think it'd be more like Fallout, where the dialogue is mostly your choice, but he still has his own kind
You
of
create
voice?
your own character.
Yep.
Or
I'm
a
more
fully
along the
voiced.
lines of the Fallout kind of style, where you have a lot of customization in your character, and you actually like see your character throughout the game. Because for a lot of like lower budget games and lower name games, you can customize your character, but he or she is not actually like in anything, like any of the cutscenes, because it low budget.
Customized.
So I like the customized character and some control over your dialogue, which will affect the storyline, but I don't want too much freedom, if that makes sense.
You don't want too
I
much
like-
freedom. You kind of want a direction,
Yeah, I want
To
be
keep
given
you
direction.
engaged.
I don't want to type out my response or something like that.
Oh,
I don't
right.
want that much freedom because it
Sorry.
won't work with the game.
Right.
Yeah.
And
No.
I want to be guided along the flow of the game, but also be able to slightly direct the flow of the game. If that makes
Fallout
sense.
definitely did that really well. What other games did that well?
All the Elder Scrolls series. Elder Scrolls is a fantastic.
Yeah.
Most of
So
them.
Bethesda is the king of
Bethesda.
Really?
of RPGs.
Yeah.
Although I'm a big Mass Effect guy, and despite the lack of customization that you have with your character, as far as you can switch genders here and there, it's just such an in-depth series with such a beautiful, rich story.
And see, that's where
And
I
the
actually
nonchalance with which
fall
he
off.
said, you can
with-
switch genders here and there. Sorry.
What?
I actually
Randomly,
I
if
fall
you
off
will.
in Mass Effect
Oh.
because it's too involved for me. Like it gets too monotonous. Like you gotta turn this switch. And do
Yeah.
this thing.
I got-
Calibrations.
I'm trying to do
Well,
one
even
little
in-
thing, and exploring Mars is like shoot
even
me.
in the
Yeah.
The
yeah.
fifth
like
one
even
was
in
like-
the like
forever.
the
I
action,
like them though.
like if you choose the action story type, I still got bored.
Yeah, I mean,
I was stuck with it, man. I couldn't
Well,
put
I
it
like-
down.
I'm not really an RPG player. Like the closest thing I've played was Skyrim.
what would your genre of game be?
Run and gun.
Run and gun? So
Shooters?
shooters?
Action and adventure, and has a good story.
Really quick, guys.
There you go.
This guy in the background, that's Robbie.
Everyone turn around and say hi to Robbie!
Hey, Robbie.
So,
He lives with Jeffrey and John
Yes.
in their apartment, which we're recording right now.
feel
so.
free to completely ignore him for the rest of this video, because we do.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
and
Alright.
nothing's gonna change.
No worries. We're good. So,
He's here somewhere.
on that page, though, good adventure games, though, because RPG and adventure really tend to cross over a little
Yeah.
bit.
The
Hold
pinnacle
on.
is the Uncharted.
Mhm.
Hold on.
Uncharted is definitely one
Bro,
of my
you're
favorites.
talking about boring. I got 2 words for you guys.
What's that?
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls,
It's-
yeah.
Is that an
I don't know.
adventure? What
It's-
is
it's
that?
so-
Platform,
adventure.
RPG adventure kind of thing.
So for those of you that know anything about Dark Souls and have seen any of our previous videos wherein I played a video
Oh.
game, you know where I stand on this.
Cry of Fear.
It's just just anything I've played, and it's just horrendous.
I don't know because I've
Bad.
never played this game, so I can't.
You've never played
It's-
Dark
it's
Souls?
great.
It'll
yet
bend
rewarding.
you
Have you
over
guys
and
played
just
Dragon Age?
Wow.
No,
Yeah,
I've never
and then
played
just-
Dragon
No?
Age.
Yeah, I played Dragon Age
Okay,
Inquisition.
how do you compare Dragon
Like-
Age to Dark Souls?
Wow.
Yeah.
Dark Souls.
Completely
will set your
different.
asshole
Yeah.
this big.
Dark Souls has no choice through dialogue at all,
Right?
and then Dragon Age, of course, that's most of the story. is
I
what you
haven't
get
played
from it.
Dragon Age, that's why I asked.
Oh yeah, Dragon Age is exactly Mass Effect, but
Oh.
in
Dragons.
yeah.
The Dragon Age, perhaps.
The Age of Dragons.
Dragon Age Inquisition was one of the best games ever made, up until Witcher came in and kicked its ass in every which way possible.
Wait, what
Every
were...
Witcher way?
Ah. Okay.
What was the
Audience,
Pun master
audience
coming
laugh,
for you.
yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Insert that in there, Chaser, whoever's going to be editing this video.
Yeah, probably me.
Looking in the future at you.
You pointed
You're
at
all
me.
editing at this point. Y'all don't understand how nose goes works, but I do.
Hey.
Hey.
Well, I'll
Listen,
edit
touch
it.
your nose. Does it?
I'm good.
Got you.
Well, I was second, so I'm good.
Either way, as far as that goes, we're throwing around a lot of topics of what makes a good game, but every single game and every single person is unique. When there's always that one time though, when a game and a person match up so beautifully and completely that you simply can't let go of it. You go back, you play it over and over again. Anytime anyone brings up video games, you have to talk about it.
God of War.
Oh yeah. So on that topic though, I think each one of us has one of those that we would like to talk about. I would like to start with Chase.
Oh
yeah.
Okay.
What
My
is your
favorite
favorite
game
game?
of all time,
Mhm.
Fallout 3, because I 100%ed that shit. I went through all the DLCs.
You got a poster.
Yeah, I got a poster for the day that I actually completed it,
Mhm.
and I signed it with the name, date, how many hours I put into it, which was a little over 300. And I love that game to death. But then I started playing Fallout New Vegas, and I got into its DLC, and I haven't completed it yet. I completed all but the last one, which was The Divide.
Yep.
And it's, oh man, with the DLCs, it almost just beats it out. Which is weird to say.
Yeah.
Beats it out.
The word divide
Beats
and
it
beats it
in.
out were kind of.
Beats it
What
left,
about yours?
right, up, off, what?
Up, down, right, left.
Jeffrey, what's your favorite game?
Jeez. I have to. I'm not a guy of many favorites. I can say I do have a favorite studio though, and that would have to be Valve. Anything that Valve has ever done has just been absolutely gorgeous to me. I enjoy all the Half-Lives in the series. It's wonderful. Still hoping for the third one of these days. Dota 2 is a masterpiece. Portal. Portal is definitely one of my favorites.
Portal.
They do stories, they do emotions, they do action, adventure. To me, they're the full package, all in one set of pants. It's just all down there.
All
It's
in there.
huge, it's girthy, but at the same time, it's not overwhelming in the way that, when it fills you up, you just feel so warm inside.
I can
So that's
sympathize
me.
with that, yeah. Andrew, what's your favorite game of all time?
Moving
man.
swiftly on.
We only got so much time.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
man, it's so hard to narrow it down.
There's a lot.
Well, the
'Cause
one that
I-
vibed with you, the one that
No,
you,
I got you.
yeah.
you.
Which one really hit
Definitely.
the G for you?
I always loved Bethesda Studios, and
absolutely.
I played Oblivion so many times, and that at times it was a love-hate relationship.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that game! But when Skyrim came out, I've completed that game. I've completed that game. Every achievement. I've put several characters to level 100. RPGs are fun. And recently I went back, played a little bit of Oblivion. It looks like dog shit. And
Yeah, it does. Even the special edition that they came out with
It looks
like
terrible.
how PCs originally ran it.
It was
Yeah.
it looks so bad. And in my mind, it's beautiful because that was little Kimmy.
Yeah,
that was the best
back
you
in the
had.
day.
And so in my mind, I see the graphics of Skyrim, but I look back, it was just muddy and awful. I didn't know if it was a rock or a person I was talking to. It was.
Wow.
But still
Yeah,
one of your
I know.
favorites, though.
Oh man, it always will have a place in my heart.
Nice. All right.
Going on to
Boy.
Speaking of places and hearts, JD, you always have a place in mind. What's your favorite game?
You bastard.
Wow.
Pass the football,
Wow.
coach.
All right.
Pass me the rock.
I guess I'm ready to play. So,
Waterboy?
I have a lot of favorites,
Mhm.
but the one that sticks with me and I see it and it punches me right in the childhood is Jack and Daxter. All of
Yeah, that's going way back.
the series,
Goddamn.
way back. I bought the remastered version for the not the 360, the PS3,
Mm.
and it's amazing. I finished it in a week. I destroyed it. I love those games so much.
And what to you really reaches out with those games?
I just love how the characters change throughout each game. Daxter realizes how he can accept his change, from diving into the dark eco and becoming the what's it called?
He's like a marmoset dad.
Yeah, that whatever that is.
Mm.
and Jack being infused with the dark eco and understanding his powers, and then becoming Light Jack. I just really liked.
That's so deep.
You just went full nerdgasm right there, and I felt it.
The ladies already love you, JD.
Gorgeous.
Now they gotta love you even more
can I have just
because
a
you're
little beard
sympathetic.
Running the crew, work,
Ah.
So back to Johnny Boy.
Yeah, John.
Yeah.
Pick your favorite.
Everyone
All
turn
right.
around and look at Johnny Boy. Put the pressure
So,
on here. What do we got?
I haven't played a whole awful lot of games because I haven't had time to since I graduated from like 12 to irresponsible. So
Same.
my answer to this question will have you say, what are you, like 12? Yes. Team Fortress 2. Honestly, I gelled with that game so hard. I have over 2,000 hours on that game.
Well, favorite class.
Favorite class? Ooh, I don't know. I was a garbage spy, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the asshole scout. I was that guy.
I was a scout.
I would jump around people and piss them off for hours because that's my favorite thing to do. Like, Chase knows. I love pissing people off.
Oh yeah, he's an
first hand
asshole.
account.
I love you.
I
to death.
pissed right back.
You do. It's just a pissing fest,
it's
and
a
then
pissing
someone has to come
competition.
mop, and it's tough.
Oh
It's
yeah.
usually me.
But
Yeah, whenever you're in town, it's a mess.
that was rough.
Damn.
But I honestly, like, this is the weird psychologist yet and awful at video games part of me. Really enjoyed like the social aspect of the game.
Oh.
Like I
Yeah.
enjoyed the trading to a degree. I spent way too much money trying to make money on it. I wound up like $50 in the black over 2,000 hours. Like nothing worthwhile. But I love fucking with people.
Well,
Like,
don't we all?
That's my favorite part of leave it there.
Yeah.
That's honestly my favorite part of online games. This makes me sound awful, but there's just a level of like getting really into people's heads that gets
It's
me.
pretty
Like,
much
I
the
enjoy
entire
it.
GTA Online
'Cause
community is what
exactly.
you're talking
so
about.
I'm so bad at video games. I gotta find something I'm good at, and it's pissing people off. You know.
Yeah.
So that's what I like about video games is pissing people off.
Nice. So
I always knew it.
I'd like to point out we touched on actually 2 pornographic topics during that. One of which was water sports, and the other what might have been bestiality. Was that?
Wow, what?
Am I making that right connection?
Wait,
I missed
Robbie,
the second
hey,
one.
we
for
never
sure.
let Robbie say his favorite. He's a guest.
Right? Hold up.
Right.
Robbie's
okay.
the guest.
Hold up.
He's an uninvited guest.
Hey, move out of his way.
Wait.
I missed the BC.
Okay,
I
Rob.
missed the
I missed the
bestiality.
bestiality.
Yeah, I don't know. What that is.
Please.
You're very
I'm
close
sorry.
to everybody,
I'm sorry.
actually.
You are next. But bestiality.
Well, I mean, it was like I was like we all like to fuck with people, and Chase is like, eh.
What
else are you gonna fuck with?
Bestiality?
What else are you
I
gonna
think
fuck
it was
with?
the people part that he thought you
yeah.
were going
You took that
to.
literally.
Oh.
Alright.
Moving on swiftly.
Moving on.
Okay.
Your turn. Let's go.
Robbie.
In
Alright.
5 minutes or less.
You want to go old school? My all-time favorite game is Kingdom Hearts,
Ooh.
I
I saw
respect
that
that.
shit coming.
I respect
Yeah, I
that.
did too.
and it spoke to me on so many levels regarding. I mean, first of all, it's Final Fantasy and Disney.
Yeah.
You can't
Solid
go wrong
combo.
there.
It's freaking Mickey.
That's true.
Yeah.
And on top of that, it talks about the balance between light and dark. How you can't have pure light or pure dark. There's always a little bit of evil and good. There's always a little bit of good and evil. You can't have the two just completely pure. And it spoke to me on so many levels.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I only saw a bit of that game played, and the way that it portrayed, evil and good, even back in the day, was just
Generally with black and white.
it was just
What's the
far,
final verdict? Racist?
far beyond where it was for its time.
Oh.
It was a really good game.
Nice.
All right. Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. What else? What do you guys want to? Do you want to end
All
it here?
I
Or do
see
you want to do
left
one
on
more
the
thing?
list is Chase fucked
Well,
up.
no, we have
Yeah.
psychiatrist and Chase fucked up.
Psychiatrist, yes. I made
We
the
might-
perfect lead in with that. I was like, JD, you go first because I'm going to talk about how I like to get in people's heads and shit. It'll be great.
Okay.
Nope, fuck you guys.
Hey,
We're going straight to Chase fucked
Okay.
up.
So
Hey,
wait,
this could be a teaser for the next one, though.
We could.
Hey guys, I guess if you want to check out what we mean by psychiatrist, which is a game,
Yeah.
but we'll play it, and how I fucked up many different times, I guess you're gonna have to join us for the next one. So hey, until then, take it easy.
Take
Make-
it easy.
Just have the
Stay
time of your life.
beautiful. Have a good ones.
Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
There we
Alright.
go. That's a good one.